I'll be reacting to Black Rock Shooter Dawn Fall episode 4, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, hell yeah. I'm pumped up for some Black Rock Shooter greatness. Oh. Okay, now I'm starting to guess that the events that was shown off in episode 1, they weren't necessarily flash forward, but maybe it's an event in the past, and that could explain why. Huh. And that could explain why Strength and Deathmaster have something against Black Rock. I'm guessing they were reprogrammed after whatever event went down in episode 1. And maybe that's how Black Rock lost her memories. Yeah, because that could explain a lot. Because that could also explain why Strength and Deathmaster are being attacked too. And saying that. So even like the room looks absolutely freaking devious. They heavily spread it. Damn, this is gonna be fucking swimming. Oh my. Gotta say, that's a pretty name there. I don't think there's something that's trying to like subtitle it properly, the name. Or maybe that's how it. Yeah, because some of the words that are translated on the subtitles look a little bit like gibberish. I can only hope that's just a few kinks here and there, and it's just the subtitle team trying to have fun. But either way, this shit seems it's getting more interesting now. But honestly, I'm just checking the yeah, I'm checking on the comments just while the opening's playing. I'm not imagining shit. A lot of people are saying right now the fan subbing for Black Rock Shooter Dawnfall is really fucking bad right now. So for those of you watching my reaction, I'm going to just try to figure out what the fuck is going on while watching them. But yeah, apparently I did a quick check while the opening was playing. Yeah, people apparently in the comments are saying they don't know what the fuck is going on. It doesn't seem like the translators even care about making it coherent, apparently. Woo, boy. A damn shame Disney Plus didn't choose to do a simulcast, but hey. I'll just make do with the information. I just hope that I'll be able to understand the subtitles a little bit more in the latter bits of the episode. Worst case scenario, I hope at least the fights look cool. But that's weird though, because the translation quality for episodes 1, 2, and 3 were amazing. Speaking of which, I always love seeing the Colonel in super serious stern mode. Love that whee sound that she makes. As to their finally we get to see another fellow fighter without the helmets on or any coverings on their face. Yeah, the girls, the humanity soap, like the font is so off. There's some bits where you can tell the subtitling is decent. I just love the way she tilts her head. Hey, if anything, all of them cheering, I'd say it's the opposite of motherfucking scary. I'd say it's reassuring. Week San is it? Last few weeks San? What the fuck? Oh man, I wonder if the people making the subtitles were stoned. I wonder. These somehow feel like subtitles that you would get in April Fools. Huh. Okay, at least the subtitle. It's weird. Lego not face together? What's that mean? Lego not face together? I'm assuming the translators should have wrote "Let's go together" or "Let's go face them together." Isn't Empress a she, not a his? Not a he? But hey, you know what? At the very least, it's explaining the situation of the other units too. At the very least, so at least it's implying that Strength and Deathmaster, they're not doing the terror that they're doing on purpose. At the very least, I want parts like him. And that's a damn shame that all the girls died too. Made you really want to root for them. Psychological and Stipple now an Empress. What? What? I'm not laughing at the dialogue of the episode. I'm just laughing at the subtitling. You know what? This is actually fun in its own way. Honestly, it is. Like, I'm getting entertained in like a different way. Don't worry, y'all. I'm not making fun of the writing stuff. This is just the subtitling that's of questionable quality. Because it really goes from bits where it's like competent, then incompetent, then competent. It's like, holy cow. Oh. At least accents why they meant such natural. I mean, what the? From what I can gather, no. You're breaking your mentality. What? I'm assuming meant to say you're breaking your mentality's breaking apart. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a flashback of how things went down on top of, getting a bit of info dumps regarding this topic. Sorry for the bad mood talk. Well, what? I think a more accurate translation would have been sorry for souring the mood. That would have probably been a better translation choice. Whoa! Okay, now this is going to the spicy shit. Are they gonna do it? I mean, not that I'd mind. I'd be actually kind of shocked if you had a future show that's gonna be on Disney's Plus having a sex scene. I'd be like, okay, that's bold. If they were to go that far. We started starting tennis. What does it mean by tennis? What? Holy shit. The thing is, though, here's the thing about Black Rock Shooter, though, since Disney Plus is not going to air the episodes after they already aired, I'm not going to risk waiting for Disney Plus because then spoilers will be online. That's the only issue. So I'm just have to hope and pray that well, that girl looks eerily similar to the girl that was in the start of the episode. But the release, now we know more about Colonel and what he's lost at the very least. That explains why he has such a hardened stance. And at least now we know what. I mean, at least we have an idea as to what happened to Deathmaster. Then she was I say an idea because my guess is she was reprogrammed or something. What? Wakimitsu. They put what she said in lettering, but they didn't bother translating what she said in English. Oh my. And I know I shouldn't be laughing. I should be like, this is some epic shit, but oh man. And it's how they call her Colonel Cap, while in episodes 1, 2, and 3 that he was called Colonel. Shiko Gona what? I do like, okay, that's that problem in the features I like about the stuff. When I had Empress, they had like a Somali face on the right as a subtitle. Whoa! I love how he's like farting after our girl's talking about sex. Oh man, I feel sorry for her girl. All right, at least they're actually talking about much more serious topics now. This is actually interesting. Oh. Okay, at least we're getting somewhere. So what I'm getting from these weird ass subtitles is that a Black Rock Shooter used to feel dead on the inside too, even when she used to have her memory. I mean, not her memories, but both. At least in the past. That's quite the nihilistic perspective, though. Wait, so she's going for a double suicide? I mean, if not suicide, because obviously Black Rock Shooter doesn't want to die. So she's going to suicide herself if she kills Black Rock Shooter? What the fuck? They can't? Okay, then we can spell something right out in the subtitles. Don't know such about this body. What? Wait, what? Man, hey, our girl wants to live. I'm not going to blame her for not wanting to die alongside her friend. That's honestly an understandable stance right there. I mean, who the hell wants their death to be set by someone else? They never negotiated on anything regarding violence in the first place, though. So how can you call it a breakdown of negotiation? I mean, of violence. I'm just saying if there wasn't any agreement to begin with. Oh yeah. Nah, it's more like Deadmaster should try understanding Black Rock Shooter instead. She'd be better off if she don't. It's actually nice seeing how conflicted she is. Oh, looks like shit's about to get real. But honestly, though, that lady looks similar. Oh. I'm going to guess Deadmaster didn't die. That'd be way too fucking easy if she died. All things considered. Yeah, but the music is fucking epic, though. And this is how you build up an antagonist here, too. Showing off the power scaling by seeing how the regular human forces can't even do much against it. And I was just gracefully dodging everything. As if the bullets were like in fucking slow-mo. They never stood a chance. And the lady's voice in the song is damn good, too. Oh. And again, I love the lens flare effect, too. With the aerial vehicle. Makes it look even more gorgeous. I wish I knew what he said, but he only... Oh, I know he said chick showing, but I really wish I knew what he said. Okay, doesn't it look like a fuck? Yeah, it kind of looks like his daughter in the photo. So I wasn't imagining shit then. I wonder who to keep referring to when it's smileys. I'm saying because those translations are so out of whack, it's kind of hard to come. I like how here, even though Deadmaster, oh fuck. Even though Deadmaster obviously wants Black Rock Shooter to herself, she doesn't want anyone else to harm her. I love how you can still see her loyalty there. Yo, Charlie's got like zero chill. I think a girl's gonna want to save her. Oh. The thing is, though, even when you're pushed with your back against the wall, you still want to try your best of prevailing, just in the small chance that things succeed. I fucking love her determination right there. And that's what I like a Black Rock Shooter. Even when she is in deep shit, she'll try to figure out a way of defeating you. That's what makes her so fucking badass. Oh, that's why she was finally got. Well, I thought a girl was going to go for the killing blow. Yo, for all the bravado that Charlie had, I thought she was going to have a little bit more confidence there, even after losing her shield. But okay. That's actually a really damn sweet moment here. Aw, that's fucking adorable. Now this is the type of love. No, this is the type of stuff I love to see in the series. The thing is, though, if he's gonna want to get Charlotte back to normal, he's gonna have to. is gonna have to like make her see his perspective through force or beat her down because Charlotte, she definitely ain't stopping doing her evil actions of her own volition. That's for sure. It's his daughter. Yeah, I mean, so I wasn't imagining shit earlier than when they showed the picture of Charlotte, the little young one being the same Charlotte. But I kind of like this. This is one of the few moments where the Colonel hesitates in achieving his mission due to emotion. Not that I blame him; it's realistic. No one want to harm their own daughter. Well, at least most people wouldn't anyway. Even if regret having done it. Wait, that's what Black Roger just said right now. But she's not. She never died though. She's still alive. I mean, thankfully, if they can convince the Deadmaster to join their side, they should have enough. Yeah. I love how she still has that same never give up attitude, despite how rough things are. That's what I adore about her. Now, saying that, the only thing they have to do now is just find strength and try to see if they can return strength back to normal. All right, here are my thoughts on this episode. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, here's what I'm going to rate this episode. Oh, what's up, Ghost Tab? I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, it's an Armin Van Buren shirt. Now, here's what I'm going to rate this episode. It's that one's for last though, Ultimate, because that gets low views, so that one gets like it's second to last. That's going to be like after 3 reactions, Ghost Tab. Yeah, Ultimate game, it's not a priority. Doesn't get good views, but I'm still doing it. But it doesn't get good views though. But that'll be after Yu-Gi-Oh and Cap Revolutional DX, and then I'll do Ultimate game. But anyways, I'll rate this episode. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for above average. Because even though it was, and that's mostly because of I still enjoyed it. Even with the translation being off, the episode was still good enough for me to enjoy it because I love how they explain the circumstances regarding Colonel, where he has that hardcore mindset because he lost his family. Well, most of it because he found out his daughter is alive. So I love that bit of character development where he hesitates in harming his own daughter. I think it humanizes him a bit more. And I like how the antagonist in the series, when it comes to Charlotte, one of them, she ain't just some rando. She has a connection to the Colonel. So any competition she has against Black Rock Shooter and company is going to be interesting. I like the characterization for Deadmaster, where she still does care about Black Rock Shooter, even though something happened to Deadmaster's mind. It's just that she loves her to the extent where she wants to kill Black Rock. Well, at least at the start of the episode, wanted to like contemplate killing her and then killing herself afterwards to join her in death. So at least that shows you how deep the love Deadmaster has for Black Rock Shooter goes. At least if I'm going by the iffy subtitles. All right, thank you very much, Ghost Tab. Yeah, that's pretty much for a lot of the anime I'm doing. I'm doing Ghost Tab. A lot of stuff ain't getting really much viewership, save for I think just Dragon Quest. I think that's it, just Dragon Quest. Ghost Tab. Literally, if I didn't have Dragon Quest right now, my channel would be, I mean, my channel is already 6 feet under, but without Dragon Quest, it'd be 12 feet under. So that's pretty much the only thing that's reliable. Dragon Quest, and that's pretty much it. Dragon Quest. Can't even call Love Live reliable either. So yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that's pretty much doing consistently well every single week. Where I can be like, oh, okay, at least this will do well. Can't say that for any other anime this season, for me anyway. But yeah, that's why there was things that I liked about this episode. And I love the character moment for Black Rock Shooter where we see that she doesn't give up. Even when she's got her back pushed against the wall in the past, she doesn't give up, and now she doesn't do it either. So that was nice. Or when she was learning about sex, that was fucking hilarious. Or how when she was talking to Dead Master and they're talking about love, or Black Rock Shooter was relating it to the word sex. That was some hilarious shit too. So I love how there was some levity in the dialogue. That's what made this episode enjoyable. And I actually kind of like Charlie as an antagonist too, especially when you see she was emotionally affected when she saw her pops. So that made her pretty interesting too. So that's why I like what they did with the antagonist this episode. They made him more interesting. Aside from that too, I like the depth they get to the Colonel. We saw him hesitate for the first time. Animation artwork were actually pretty good. Voice acting was great. And that's why, you know what? I'm going to bump up my score to an 8 out of 10 because, you know what? Even though it was kind of hard to understand what the fuck was going on because of the derpy subtitles, at the very least, I was entertained. Considering the stuff with Charlie actually was interesting, actually. But anyways, right before we go, I'll say thank you very much to Ghost Tap for commenting in the live chat. Thank you everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to the next episode. And for those of you wondering about my next one, I'm going to be reacting to Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush episode 4 next. And then probably after that, I'll consider doing Otome after Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost Town. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.